gotta go this side then. I got no choice, bro. Dang, bro. This mic can be in the way low key, but it's all good. Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like this. That's far. Mic is the wire isn't really in the way, so I like that. That's good. It's tough setup right here. The mic just in the perfect spot. You see me in the mic and wires all in the way. Hope you had an amazing day for the daytime, nighttime. If it's daytime for you, hope you have an amazing day. If it's nighttime, hope you had an amazing day. You know. We gotta post it short right now. Pretty hyped for it. I don't know. I just guess I'll hype to post it short. I don't know. I had an amazing day. That's just how it is for. What is in terms of trying to find a real? I wrote that text from Ross and Cole. How many emotions? You know, let me just chill and just hop on some Clash Royale on my freaking phone, bro. While I just chill. I don't want to sit here and just wait for somebody to chat. I'm just gonna stay active while I'm actually chatting, you know. And listen to my Rain, bro. What's good, Rain? Yeah, how's it been going? It's been going pretty good, I would say. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty good. How's everything been going for you, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. People when part of your past. Same here. That's great to hear. Yes, sir, man. How's work going, bro? I'm actually on spring break right now, so I'm actually somewhat hyped for more time to work on music, bro. Get better at it. More time for that, and more time to go live too. Some people have parts and want to let go. How's your mic been? It's been far. You can hear it right now, right? It's been far actually. If I go closer to it, it sounds amazing, bro. Kind of like bend up a little bit. I could actually bend up a little so I actually talk a little better since the thing is when I go live, I use I can't hold this. Is if I'm holding my phone, I can show you. But when I go live, I use this instead of like the pod filter. When I'm going live, I don't need to use the boom arm, right? This is more for like when I'm like recording vocals and all that. So I'll let you be the judge of it. The mic, bro. I'll let you be the judge of that. I'm like a chopper it up, but I know deep down in the past can say. Some people walk in and they walk away. Your mic is good. Sounds a lot better than the TikTok. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Now, if I listen to my old music I made from the TikTok mic, I used to think it sounded amazing, but now it's like it sounds horrible. It's crisp, yes sir. I still have the old mic, of course. So. I just dropped a bunch of things, but it's okay. So look, that's that's so crazy, bro. Like, wow. Like, look at this. I'm almost say I'm never gonna throw this away. I'm never throwing it away for. I'm gonna keep this forever. I'm telling you forever. One day, I'm looking. I'm like, one app house. One day, this like gonna be on display, bro. I'm gonna put it on my desk like this as a little display. And I'm gonna use it. This thing sounds horrible, but like, I'm not gonna hate though. Cause I actually made content with this for like 2 years for on my main channel and this channel too. Damn, look at the pop filter feels so small too. It's like it does stay though. You put it right here, it does stay. Hey, on the Hall of Fame for real. If Drox does get if I do get famous one day for real, I'll be sick. Just like give it away to somebody for probably you for that'll be sick. And you'll be like, dang, this was Drox's mic right here. Hey man, it was so annoying to play games with this because like I have it on the desk forever like this. And it's like I can't even like type. Look, I can't even type like this. It's on the way, but this is like it's just in the air, so I can just put my hands where I want to, you know. So that's a good thing about it. Just gonna put it away now for. But what Rain? What did you do today, bro? What did you do today? I know your day was good, but what did you do today? I'm kind of selling my team right now. On accident. Not trying to, but I forgot to even tie this up. That's the crazy part. Okay, I think it's like this. Just work, nothing much. It was windy. Though hate this cold. I weather. Wish it was. Are you serious? I wish it was cooler where I'm at, bro. It was like 90 degrees earlier, bro. It's like I can't sleep when it's hot. It's like I'm laying there. I woke up last night. I was sweating, bro. Straight sweating. I don't get how people love the heat, but I absolutely hate it, bro. I mean, everyone has different preferences. I'm not gonna hate like how some people hate the cold, and I love the cold. But it's like 30 degrees and just wind. Yeah, I feel like 30 degrees is a little too much if you're trying to be outside. But like, if it's like at nighttime, the sweet spot is like around 50 or 60 degrees, like the sweet spot at night. I have the window open right now. It's a little better than usual. I hope tonight will be okay. But I always wake up sweating, bro. I hate it. One day when I have money, I gotta buy one of those beds where it's like a water bed or something. I don't know what's called, but it's like a bed where like it stays cold. I be seeing those like online while I be like just looking at stuff. Cause I'm like, dang, if I have a house one day, this is what I'm gonna get for be doing that kind of stuff. Put this away real quick. Oh, I'm selling my team right now. The team is actually locked in, but I'm actually just like multitasking. Yeah, like a chill summer night is 50. Yeah, facts though. Right now it's I think like 70 outside. I mean, I'll take 70 rather than 90 because it's like, bro, it's not even summer yet, bro. I mean, it's only March. I mean, almost summer, not like another few months or like another 3 months, I would say, right? Not sure how long I'm gonna go live for tonight though. I might just end it when like it's so dead. It's still active right now, I guess I'll say. You're the only one in here, but it's all good. At least I don't have to worry about like my live bugging, just like kicking me out and my phone overheating because I'm not live on my phone, so that's good. Yeah, PC Air is cool right now. So you wanna know what I want to buy? I want to buy one of those. Now you're fine. It's pretty late for me to 1:30. Okay, yeah, it's 10:30 right now. I'll probably end live in like probably like good 15 minutes for. I don't want to sleep too late, but I don't know what it's called, but it's like, like if you get an actual air conditioner, obviously better than a fan. A fan just blows the air around continuously, but an air conditioner uses like kind of water or liquid, right, to actually cool your room, and it really does make it really cold. But I want to get those little portable ones. This is a really small one, like it's like a portable air conditioner. It's a really small one, and it actually works. You don't gotta plug it into nothing. Just probably power is about it. You don't need to use like a mount into the wall. You don't need none of that. I'm pretty sure. Just put it on a stand for it. Put it on the desk or something. It'll cool down your room. Man, I need to get one of those. I'll be free Friday, Saturday if you go live the next time too. Yeah, of course, man. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try. Yeah, that'd be good to have for real though. I might snooze tomorrow. Not gonna lie. I always say that, but I wake up. I'm like, I'm kind of hot for it to keep on sleeping, and it's like I'm up. I just don't want to sleep no more. But I might though. It depends. Last night I woke up right. I was sleeping like this. My pillow was sleeping like that, and like my both arms were numb. I couldn't even move it. I just had to roll over, and it kind of hurts too because the way I was sleeping, and like I flipped over. I like hit myself in the face, bro, because my arm was numb. And I was trying to like move it. I just couldn't. It's so funny. Just grab it and just like drop it. It's funny, bro. If your hand is like numb, right? If you were to just do that to your hand, you wouldn't even feel it. That's the crazy part. It's like, oof, that would be painful. Not really painful, but it'll be painful afterwards. You know how easy. Yeah, you actually know how easy it would be to break your finger. You can literally do it right now. Just hold it. And just. But the thing is, we don't let ourselves do that. The thing, so it's not gonna be possible unless you really are just a psycho to break your own finger. Just imagine someone goes to the hospital. I broke my own finger. I decided to just bend it and it broke. I've bruised my finger from sports back in the day. It was bad, all purple and nasty. Looking back, thankfully healed. Yeah, 100%. Good thing it healed. The worst injury I ever got from sports was football. I sprained my thumb. Um, my thumb went like hold up. My thumb it went like this, went like that. And honestly, like obviously, it doesn't matter what kind of injury you have. You should always go get it checked out. You know, every sprain should get checked out. But the thing was, like, my mom or like think she was gonna take me, but obviously, like your dad is always the one to be like, nah, just leave it. It'll heal on its own. You know, that's what Asian parents be. They're just like, just let it heal for. And I don't think it healed right. Like it's very like my left one, right? I can move it a lot. It feels really normal. It doesn't feel stiff right here. I can move it all around. But my right one, it just feels like I can't explain it, but just imagine my left one feels really. I can move around everywhere. It feels very loose, very like movement. My right one, it feels really stiff. Like it's kind of limited a little bit. It doesn't move as free. And like right here, it hurts just a little bit right here. Hurts just a little bit, like a little weird pain. So I don't think it healed correctly for like you know. But as long as it's not like I can still do everything normally. I can just feel it when I really just notice it. Yeah, but because honestly, like I'm I'm pretty sure it wasn't too bad though, because if it was really bad, I wouldn't even be able to. I probably wouldn't have healed correctly. But like it's just like I'm still able to like move into everything else. So all right, I couldn't get up without any pain. With dang, bro, and I'll never forget that, bro. Because think about it, it's like I know for a fact I could have went in and get some sacks, bro, if I would have played D tackle, bro. I sat down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be a baby, but I was crying low key. I stood up. I was like, I was walking to the side after kick return, right? I was literally crying. I was low key crying, bro. I was like, I wasn't like crying, like tearing up like crazy, but I was like, had some tears coming. I was like, that hurt for. I stood up. It was like I didn't want to move it for. And the worst part of all, after the game, went back to the locker room when we had to go back on the bus, right? Go to the locker room, right? Taking off everything was so hard, bro. I couldn't use my thumb. I was literally going like this, using one hand, bro. And I got no help. I wasn't gonna ask for help. I was just like, I'm gonna do it myself. I man up a little bit. But man up with something like that, you look, it did hurt pretty bad. Though, I'm not gonna lie. And like, I got on the sideline, right? I just sat on the bench the rest of the game. It was like about to be a start of a second half already started though, but it was only like barely the beginning for. And then, like I sat down and coach came to me. He was like, "You trying to play D tackle?" But he didn't know about it. I was like, "I can't, coach. I can't." I hurt my thumb, right? That would have been sick, bro. D tackle. Oh my god, bro. Man, I reminisce that would that would have been crazy, bro. Man, the fact that coach actually asked you that, it means he knows you're capable of doing that. But at the time, it just uh, the worst pain ever. Worst pain, bruised tailbone. It took like 2-3 months to heal. And I went down. Ooh, I couldn't get up without any pain. Laying down. Dang, bro. Now, same with me. This was back in middle school. Worst pain like 11 and 10 every day. Dang, bro. Sorry you had to go through that, bro. But all that matters, hope we're good now. You know, hope. I'm glad we're both good right now. Now, obviously, nobody deserves to get hurt like that. But it's like in your lifetime, at least experiencing some pain like that is at least like it's not a enjoying experience, but it's like it's good to at least experience. You know, you live once, at least try to experience some things. You know, like how I mean, I'm not saying one thing. Don't ever try to experience a car crash. No one should experience that, of course. But if it happens, then it happens. At least you experienced it. You know. I don't know how to say it without sounding like fucked, bro. I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's good, but it's like, for example, if you never fell on concrete and scrape your knee, is like you probably never really been active in your childhood. So literally, both of my knees got scars, both of them. So at least it shows I had a good childhood. I was actually like not a good childhood, but I was actually active. I was running a lot, doing a lot of things. Some people never got hurt before, no scrapes, nothing. It's like, and then what did you do for? Did you even do anything? Been live for 20 minutes. Type. Dang, one thing I can never like get over, like a thought I can never get over, is like one day we're actually gonna be dead, bro. It's like I know it's a random thing to bring up, but if you just really sit here and think about it, it's good to at least sit here and think about that. Cause am I afraid of death? Not really, because I know that like everyone's gonna be gone. You know how many people have been alive before me, everyone else, and they passed already. And it's like the thing is like they don't know what the experience is, cause you're not conscious enough to be like, oh, this was like after death, and I'm gone now. You're just nothing forever again, bro. That's the craziest part, cause like you know, I talk about it a lot, and I just sit there a lot and talk about not talk about. It, I sit there and just think about it a lot to myself, just like, wow, it's crazy. Imagine people like think of people that didn't get to live their full life and they got killed, assassinated, and all that. Right? It's like they were still young; they could have lived the rest of their life, but didn't have a chance to. And now it's like they're just dead, forever. But I'm able to still go about my life. So it's like appreciate living for real. It sucked not being able to go give real ones closure. Yeah. Um. Right. I have a question. A good question is, would you rather be cremated or buried? And honestly, it's like people say like, "Oh, I'd rather be cremated," and I can 100%. I 100% respect it. I understand why. Because when you're cremated, it's like as long as your relatives just keep in an urn, they keep you passed down. But honestly, it probably wouldn't pass down for that long. Maybe your current family right now, maybe. Because imagine like another century, your urn is probably not going to be anywhere because in 100th century, your bloodline is going to have no idea who you even were. It's only your current ones right now, that will really know for, and they'll keep it there. So eventually they're just gonna get thrown. Honestly, I don't even know for real because it's like think about it. If I was to get cremated at this second right now, I would be dead. I wouldn't know about it. So I could get cremated and then go on a plane or go to a nice area and just throw me off. Just let out all my ashes right in the ocean, a nice area. But even then, it's like now I'm just mixed up with nothing. It's like if you were to get some Kool-Aid powder, mix it with some water, and you mix it up, and now you're like, well, you're gone. You're nowhere now, you know. But there's no purpose of just keeping you in an urn just sitting there forever because it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to sit there forever. Eventually, they're gonna toss you. That's how I think it is for, because there's no way forever for the rest of your bloodline they're all gonna keep you all the way to the end because they're not gonna know who you even were at that point. When it gets that long. So that's why getting buried is like, dang, I don't know. I actually don't even know for it's like I know what I was saying. Everything I said, I did. That's what I was thinking, but I still don't know. It's like what I would rather choose for. Obviously, burial is the most common option, right? Um, but yeah. But think about it, maybe because if you get buried, eventually one day that cemetery is gonna get abandoned, and now you're there, just sitting there. So it's like, dang. Um, Like I really want to know what it's like after death though, for real. But at the same time, I think it's like if you're nothing, it's like then how is there even an afterlife after you die? It's like your mind is shut off unless your soul is able to go somewhere. But it's like nah, because you are you. You know, this is me right now. And it's like when you think about the future, you're like, they actually have tons of life left to live. I'm only 17 right now, but you really don't have enough all life to live. It's like I'm already basically a quarter of my life done. That's crazy already. You know? Yeah, cause like I always feel like it might just be like infinite oblivion. You know, oblivion means like just freedom, just not a freedom, but it's like peace, nothing. But it's like infinite oblivion. It means like if that is how it is for real, it's like you wouldn't be able to experience it though. You know, because it's like it wouldn't feel it wouldn't feel like a long time. It wouldn't feel scary. It's just nothing. Like how you don't remember anything when you're born for real. You know, you don't remember anything about that. You spend like 40 years working till retirement, and then you only get like if you're lucky. I think. Yeah, that's honestly facts. Now, which is a sad thing because it's like in life you only live once, so just be successful, bro. Rain, I hope you become successful, bro. I hope you're like following whatever you want to do. Hope it comes true because you only live once. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta make sure that comes true. Not make sure it comes true, but hope it comes true for real. But that's why it's sad. Because people living like my dream life is like you too appreciate it. People live my dream life is like obviously they appreciate it. You know, they do have some luck because it's like not everyone is able to do that. But a lot of people grind. A lot of people say they want to do that, but they don't really grind for it. But if you do grind for it, and it never happens. Then it's like, dang, at least you tried, but that does suck. Cause dang, they're lucky. Them just living that life where it was able to happen for them. Damn, bro. I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for going live. It was nice talking with you. Headband, try to get some sleep for work. All right, 100%, man. I'm honestly hopping off right now too. So yeah, appreciate you joining, of course, man.